on the end zone and it did it. So he fucked up. They just let it go. Well, and I got it back. And he paused the game and quit. So, man. I wasn't even mad. I just thought it was funny. There you go. But the dude I'm playing pretty good. Like, we just restarted in Mac League anyway. So, man, just know Tua an X Factor. Yeah, and he got hot right now. So. Nah.
Teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
See, Berrios can juke.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
So, oh man, you better back his ass up. Better back his ass up.
Before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. It's early. That was a cliche to learn here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination...
Oh, come on, man. How'd that matchup nightmare? Let me go get that. But it's okay. He picked it up. Well, that's cool. I'm going to get that back. They bucked me, though. Shot it. Let me get it back.
Football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Let's see what he brought. Can he come out of that? Come on, something different.
Jones into Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. Before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now a pause.
He got some plays,
like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. Douglas, the man in motion. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 10 more there and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because
nah, he LTD.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things.
They need to pass first on the game right now too.
Right now for them. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he can't quite get it there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back.
It's a BND, but it's a glitch.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was
No, it's real, but he's not. He's a BND.
and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Stevenson is in the
Cross middle of it. What's there? I threw a pick. I got Mac and Mike knowing him. I'm supposed to do everything. Keep telling him.
Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Getting in there to drop it.
That's a pretty darn good start to the season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the pick up on 1st down. This defense for the Pats, terrific last week in the season opener.
I am.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the
Oh, come on, line, get out there.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near
Yeah.
midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes.
How you say I won? How you say I won?
I think in this situation, you're throwing it in defeat of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance.
I'm gonna send you a text when I had it. Hold on. I gotta find it. I'm putting the group chat.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The A short throw there, that's to Smythe to take it in. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll try it now with Mostert. And boy, this is going to
What? Oh, they tried me. I got that, but okay.
He didn't get there. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because
I'm trying to do it. Come on.
have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this
I got
stage
that
of the
first down with
season,
okay,
it has a
man.
little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough as the homestanding Patriots.
Hmm?
Here's 3rd and 3. Douglas, the man in motion.
Okay.
Throwing, Jones. It's caught inside the 25.
I played outside, but okay, gang.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And taken down just past the 20.
What do you have for us? I'm going to catch that shit, bro. I haven't run the ball either.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic.
There you go, Harvey.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
Come on now, man. They got to block or some shit.
A 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his left. That's swung out to Mostert.
Yeah, I did talk about it for a minute. I did.
Shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, if you do, let me know. I know somebody.
On play action, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.
Looking naughty.
3rd down conversion.
Did a dude that did mine in blues? Yeah, my cousin did them. Paid 500
Finding its
for
legs now.
They was on sale too.
First and 10. Another catch there for Waddle.
Like, I was paying like, we got 16 teeth, paid 500
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
for both bottles, yeah?
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last
Yeah.
week in the opener and a second
Yeah,
one in week
'cause
2 now.
The pace he's already
yeah,
established, right?
yeah, 'cause I caught him on
Not sure he
sale.
can keep it up
They had a
for
little
the entire
flag deal
season,
going.
but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go
Yeah,
into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or
for
yardage?
16 carats.
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all
Yeah.
have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
When I get my shit back right, trust me. You gonna see me grilled out again. I asked Lou what happened to his, he'll tell you.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
I asked Lou
touchdown.
what happened to his.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles,
I
drives
played run, but okay.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful.
I played run, but I'm doing it.
Because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
God is come on, boy.
Here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I bumped him. Fuck.
It's complete to Jalen
I bumped him. That's my fault. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Not what I wanted. I bumped him.
Real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Damn, I bumped him on it.
Down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
Nah, big play.
The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. to win in week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the
Well, Blue said.
home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they
Yeah.
would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a
That was a
great
good run.
opportunity to put some early distance.
That was a good run.
Touchdown, Patriots.
That was a good run.
With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now
How did they stop? Fuck. I fucked myself up when I bumped my whole DB. I put him in the group chat.
out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Like, me and Buddy playing.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside the 15.
What time of you go? I'm down 14. I'm about to score again, man. I just give, like I said, that bullshit play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, Armin.
This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as
I
well.
forgot.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at
I can't get set feet lead with him yet. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm mad for real.
Now is 2nd and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because
Let me feature the
that was
ball
the
full
longest run of this contest.
I don't even want to know your name.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do?
I didn't first, second, bro.
This will depend on the mark. I'm sure he pushed the line forward.
Don't kill yourself there,
And
bro.
indeed he did not. They stop him. Douglas, the man in motion. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long
Nah, I fucked up. I should have just punted the ball. Didn't get ball a half. I should have played it smarter than that. I did it.
He would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pick.
He got a decent run game. He's playing really fast, but he got a decent run game. I do want that. I gotta throw the game down now.
The century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
I shouldn't be losing. I'm just doing dumb shit.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, sit on the clock. Do what you have to.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on
This
4th
dude,
down.
he's good, but he's not that good.
Thank you very much
I'm
for
just
this
playing
great
real
starting
stupid.
field position. And like you said, 3 plays
I'm gonna put it
later,
twice on
they're in the
4.
end zone.
The extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah. Game not over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, I gotta hold the half.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
I gotta get Barrios some back. He's not fast
Should
for me.
have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yo, calm, McClough.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 17
Yeah, I forgot. I got hot back too, so I gotta start doing my crazy rock combinations. That's
Hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I thought he was doing the corner out. I thought he was doing the corner out.
Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
That's so me. I thought he was on the corner, bro.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jones now to throw on second down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. He's going to air one out.
Bro, come on, man. No way. That dude is not even fast.
Timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
I'd make an adjustment. I'd make an adjustment second half.
And we're going to get a timeout. With
He's
2
playing too bad of a
seconds
game
remaining in
right
the
now.
second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I get my run game going. I'm trying to throw the ball too much.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Now Bolden on the return, taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm way too. And I'm way too.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Jones throwing to start the drive. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Wilkins, not known as a sack artist, only 8 combined in his last 2 seasons, but almost 100 tackles and a pair of forced fumbles for the Finns last season.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal, and the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Mostert. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
I don't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
Now, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run with Mostert, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. So they get 8 out of that completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, they gave him that strip. They gave him that one hardly. Just because of the great play they gave him strip. That's crazy. That's a good play, though.
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even if the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
to throw. Jones. Completes it to Douglas. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I made a play games.
From inside the 5. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
Bro, that dive and he misses. Come on, man. I knew he was going.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Riley up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Marte Mapu, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
I'm playing around, they just not reacting, bro.
47 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly.
I don't get them,
into
man.
their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I don't know. It's over the 29th.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
There's no way he's supposed to be able to get to that. Okay, guys.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
It's only, man.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Stevenson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Rager, the man in motion. Stevenson gets it again on second.
I'm playing runs. I don't know why I get my work. But okay.
199 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone.
How did Chubb get trying to even do nothing?
Ramondre Stevenson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he got all the team killing.
Out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And Todd Gurley really 98 speed, I believe.
And this taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit.
I think that's how it is. If I remember right.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Dolphin first down.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa.
That's a bad throw. I don't know how it's a bad throw. But dang, killer.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, they've got
very bad throw. I don't know why.
Another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Again, it's Stevenson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet, and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it. And they tell the coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
Off play action. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 57 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Why does it bump me inside him when he does that?
Line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Got me earlier like that.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yo.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Yeah,
Certainly
man,
no
we
reason
need
to
it.
panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're where.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Every time.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. And they're going to speed things up here. Tua sets up to pass it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Tua. And that will be incomplete as well.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The line of scrimmage once again, the Bears, they get ready for 2nd and goal. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try and run it with Achane.
I thought I got in, but okay, man.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.